Hi, friends and family, near and far. Thank you for joining me today. Make sure to watch to the end for your own nutrition action plan. We will be talking today about binge eating. All of us at some point have eaten more than we should have at one of our meals. In fact, we may have eaten more than we should have on several different occasions. But how does one know when overeating becomes a problem? What is binge eating? It is a serious disorder in which one eats unusually large amounts of food and feels as if they have no control to stop eating. The extent of this disorder can be gauged by how often the person is overeating. A binge eater can range from normal weight to obese. How do you know if you have a binging problem? Eating an abnormally large amount of food, usually over a period of a few hours. Cycles of compulsive eating followed by cycles of dieting. Difficult to eat with others. Feelings of shame and embarrassment associated with eating. Poor body image. One may have a family history of disordered eating. Binge eating may be followed by forced vomiting or excessive exercise to burn off the calories consumed. How can one stop binge eating? Identify there is a problem. It's hard to change if you cannot acknowledge there is a problem. What motivates a change? Find what is motivating you to change. Wanting to be social with friends and eat in public, for example. Don't base the change on body image, as you may fail and then be harder on yourself, causing a bigger cycle of overeating and increased poor body image. Learning about food and eating balanced meals can replace the fear of eating. Recognizing binge eating is also a mental disorder. Find someone you can talk to about it and your feelings related to food, along with any other difficulty you may be experiencing in life. Sometimes people feel the only control they have is over food, which may be a false sense of control. Find a friend, food coach, accountability partner that you can mirror your eating after. Practice mindful eating. Count bites, take breaths between meals, and sips of water between bites. If eating at home, meal plan and cook meals in advance so you can preheat and eat when really hungry. Portion out meals and snacks in containers and bags to help limit portions of food eaten. Only buy snacks in pre-portioned bags. If you really like sweet or salty foods, for example, and find once you start eating it and can't stop, we call that a food trigger. It is best to avoid those as identified. Maybe at a later time, those types of foods can be slowly reintroduced into the diet. Avoid dieting that may cause binge eating by depriving yourself of main food groups, starving your body of vital nutrients. Being deficient or without a balanced diet may cause food cravings and overeating as the body is trying to make up for what it is missing. Recognizing binging may also be a form of addiction and that you may need a doctor to break the binging episodes. Addiction and other aspects like alcohol can be avoided. However, food cannot. It is most important to get help rather than hide in the dark places. I grew up watching my mom skip meals only to binge on large portions of other foods. I remember foods like Ezekiel diet, filling up on a type of zucchini sweetbread, or eating multiple avocados at one sitting, amongst other irregular eating habits. As a child, I would scour the food pantry eating large amounts of random food items such as saltine crackers, jelly, cake icing, chips, chocolate chips, etc., and then feel terrible recognizing I was mirroring my mother's poor habits. Looking back as a young adult, I think this is part of what led me to want to study nutrition. I didn't only want to help myself, but also give back and help others in return by teaching them how to eat. Action of the day. Since we all overeat at times, write a tip below you would like to try to help improve your eating habits. Till next time, Jessica, registered dietitian, Jessica Clancy, author, The Quest for Family.